So guys, today was an insane day in the NBA. Obviously Pistons, Cavaliers, and Thunder and Lakers. So some pretty crazy matchups today. And first we'll start with Pistons and Cavaliers. Obviously an insane matchup. If you guys aren't subscribed already to the channel, make sure to subscribe, drop a follow on the page. We're going live every single day and dropping reactions to the games with the picks for everything, guys. So going into this first game here, into the box score, it's very close game. I thought Cavaliers had a good grasp of the game at the start. Donovan Mitchell, I think he was like freaking 4 for 4 in the first quarter, 5 for 5. He was going crazy, and he just looked good all game. Dropped 35, had a double-double, and Mobley was looking pretty good too. I know he only had 13, as you guys can see right here, but he was very impactful, especially defensively. 2 blocks. I thought he was pretty solid. On the Pistons side, I saw that they were using Cade a lot. Obviously, he was 10 for 27, low-key chucking up a couple shots. So that wasn't that good. I didn't like that they used Tobias Harris as well. That was a good addition, obviously, and he's been getting his own shot up. And Duncan Robinson was good too. But my main issue with the Pistons and their coaching staff, what they've been doing, is with this game specifically, they gave Javonte Green 11 minutes and Karis LeVert 17 minutes just for him to go 2 for 6. So like they need to shorten their rotation a little bit, and you could see like in those minutes where Cade wasn't playing, like they weren't really getting anything going besides like Tobias Harris, like post ups, and like Azar Thompson, like he's not really that good either, bro. Like 9 points. He's good defensively, obviously, but he's not able to carry that team offensively. So, regardless, they kept it close, and by the end of we get to the fourth quarter, and Cade's just like putting up crazy shots, like has a triple-double this game. So he just looks really good this game. But obviously the turnovers is really bad. The 8 turnovers. So you take it and you leave it. Plus 6 only. And my issue is Dennis Jenkins has been playing good this whole series when he gets minutes. So why then are we giving him 18 minutes and only 5 shot attempts? Bigger staff. Like I really don't understand. Like when you needed that offensive punch, Cade's the only one doing anything really, and Tobias and Duncan. Like at a certain point, Cavs are going to adjust. They're a good defense. I think Jenkins should have been involved more. Like why is Ron Holland getting 4 minutes? That doesn't make any sense either. Beef Stew, like he was good in his minutes, and so was Paul Reed. So you had like a top 1% game from Paul Reed. Looked really good. And you just kind of wasted it here. Could have taken this game too, especially late. But just kind of like minute mismanagement. And for the Cavs, Harden looks amazing. That he's just cooking everybody with those floaters and those little step back mid ranges. And I had 40 minutes. Obviously, played almost every minute, and he was impactful with his shots. 8 for 14, 3 for 7, 7 assists. And towards the end of the game, he was kind of just getting his own shot going, dribble, step back, kind of like combination. And at the end of the game, he had that like pretty much game-winning step back 3. So that was crazy, which you don't really see from Harden that much because his playoff reputation isn't the best. But good play from him. And hopefully Cavaliers can keep up this intensity. They did kind of slip the ball a little bit. They gave up their lead. I thought some things to note was Jared Allen looked amazing. He's just kind of getting whatever he wants. The Detroit interior defense has just had no answers for him. Evan Mobley has been looking good too. I need to see him get more aggressive with the shots because 13 points is, it's good, but it's not going to cut it when it comes to like New York or if they make it to the finals. Like we need Evan Mobley to be like ultra aggressive, and I like his intensity, and he's been doing a lot better, but we're gonna need to see a little bit more in those minutes from him offensively. And James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, really no complaints there, honestly. Like everybody else has been amazing. It's just like we need Mobley as like basically the third option to like step up and really just take offensive responsibility. And so they did pull away with this. Dennis Schroeder even looks good coming off the bench, 3 for 3, had 2 assists. So that was looking great, guys. And Sam Merrill making some threes. Jalen Tyson, Jalen Tyson, I don't know if he needed 14 minutes, to be honest. That was a little unnecessary by Kenny Atkinson. But yeah, everything else looked pretty good for the Cavs, honestly. Their role players are solid. I just need to see like Harden punch up the points just a little bit. Like let's see him continue to do this, and let's see Mobley get a little more aggressive and Jared Allen do what he's doing. And I think this team has a good chance, man, to move on. But first you gotta win another game at home. See what happens. But yeah, in terms of the picks from this game, we had this one right here, Dennis Schroeder, 2.5 assists, and he ended up hooking us at 2, I believe. Yeah, I took him for 2.5, and he ended at 2 right here. Unfortunate. Honestly, in hindsight, I would have taken his points and assists. So that's kind of on me for just kind of like going over that, because he was insane. 4 for 5, 3 for 3. So it was a correct read. Just the assist, maybe like with teammate missed a shot, so missed by 1, unfortunately. But going into the next game, guys, this was tough to watch, man. As a Lakers fan, this was tough to watch, honestly. My Lakers lost by almost 30 points, 27-point blowout. What they do is they make it look good in the first half, and they really kind of like keep the pace going. And they by the time the third quarter started, they came out looking really good. And that's what the Lakers do. They kind of like phase out towards the end of the game. And the Thunder just really never get tired. They never really like. It's crazy. They just never really have like a bad shooting day. Like all their players are like freaking plus in the plus digits. They're all good defenders. They all shoot well. And like the Lakers are just the opposite. Like, you got 40-year-old LeBron going 7 for 19. Doing all he can pretty much. 6 rebounds, 8 assists. So he's minus 24. Like obviously, like if he's trying to score the whole game, he can't defend at a good level. So obviously they're just a defensive liability. This team is pretty. They went from being really good and during the Houston series to kind of just awful. And they were complaining about fouls and stuff like that, and like getting enough free throws. They got enough free throws this game. They got more than enough. Yeah, and honestly, dude, like this guy, Austin Reeves, bro. Austin Reeves, gang, 17 points, 5 for 13. And like really, most of those were just free throws. 9 assists is good, but minus 23, guys. All he does is literally just drive into the paint and just like shoot some contested like junk. And he doesn't really. The 9 assists is more. He has 5 turnovers as well. Led the team with turnovers. And this team has had such a bad issue with turnovers. They had like 28 points off turnovers or something like that. Just you can't win a game like that. You can't win a game. Even if they kept it close, that's what happens. Pretty much all their starters were in the negative. Rui looked amazing, honestly. Not much he can do defensively when he's not even supposed to be the defensive like player, but he's basically doing everything offensively. Their leading scorer, 5 for 8. So, I mean, in my opinion, he was their best player tonight. Ayton, kind of just cruising through the game. No defensive intensity at all. He's a -8, but honestly, it looked a lot worse. 6 rebounds, 10 points. I mean, I expect that from him, but just the defense was not good. Chet was literally just able to get whatever he wanted inside. So was Hartenstein. Like Hartenstein literally Hartenstein had like freaking 4 alley-oop dunks, bro. You can see 6 for 7. Like he's so efficient because he literally just gets alley-oops and like quick dunks. So 9 rebounds. Like Hartenstein's been amazing, bro. Plus 26. Like he's looking like Knicks Hartenstein, like prime Hartenstein. So yeah, Thunder are just too much, bro. They're too much for the Lakers right now, especially without Luka. Honestly, even with Luka, this still would have been a sweep. Let's be honest, guys. The Lakers role players are just some of them are dreadful, bro. Marcus Smart, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, -22. I mean, just meh. He was good in the Houston series and like, first game, but I don't know, bro. He's just getting clamped up. He's getting clamped up, and he's not able to defend the Thunder, man. They're just making all their shots. They don't miss. Give him a little bit of space, cooked. And by the end of the game, dude, Lakers just get so tired. They get so like, they just don't want to get back on defense. Like there was a play where Caruso literally just ran past LeBron and Rui, and they're both kind of just you know, jogging back. And by the time they look back, he's already like up, and they're both like Looney Tunes characters falling over after him. It's just like they're just tired, and OKC will like not take their foot off their throat pretty much. Kennard, 29 minutes, 18 points. He was good shooting, but defensively, worst player on the team. Just complete awful. Like I can see why he was you know, -8, because even though he had 18 points, bro, every time I seen bro out on the floor playing defense, like he's just lackadaisical, man. Honestly, Luke Kennard. So that wasn't good. Jackson Hayes did literally nothing in 9 minutes. Was a -5. Dalton Connect got some minutes at the ends. Maxi Kleba. Like you can just see the clear gap in role player talent and in the top tier talent on both teams. Like Austin Reeves, I'm sorry, man. He's just, they said he's a number 2, but I think he's like a good number 3, honestly. I don't think he'd ever be a good, like he's very good when it comes to the scoring stuff and you know, but like the defense is just not there, and so is he just like drives in and tries in foul grips, and you know, very streaky guy in my opinion. Can't rely on him to be super consistent in the playoffs. But I think we already knew that. As Lakers fans. So yeah, I don't know what to say. This team needs to add some good role players in the offseason, the Lakers, and we need to get some good guys, man. We had Ayton, points, rebounds, and assists at 18.5. He only got 16, and then Case and Wallace, you know, he was shooting amazing in this game. I think he even had like he had 4 threes, and then he just wasn't really passing and rebounding that much. So that hooked. So we went 0 for 3 on the plays in yesterday's video. But it happens sometimes, guys. Happens sometimes. And Aiden was our closest one, and he kind of just 24 minutes, 5 for 9, like no assists. Come on, bro. Just not doing enough for his team. But yeah, guys. Honestly, I don't know what to say. This team's probably gonna win the finals like this year. So if you can't get some futures on them, I would. Because I don't know if there's any team that's going to stop them. Chet is like amazing. 9 for 14, 9 rebounds. Just amazing defensively. Shea even had like a bad shooting game, honestly, for his standards. And he was still plus 24. 9 assists, 4 rebounds. Like, so, yeah, like, it didn't matter because AJ Mitchell in 30 minutes had 24 points. Basically looking like, he reminds me of like Jordan Poole back in from the 2022 Warriors. 10 assists, 4 rebounds, plus 14. 3 steals, bro. Like leading the team with steals. Like just, who is this guy? They're just developing random guys that are just becoming, like he could be like an Austin Reeves type. I could see him being like better than Austin Reeves. Just AJ Mitchell, right? But then they have freaking Jalen Williams coming off the bench. He didn't have that good of a game, but he was still solid. Caruso, you know, missed all of his threes, but he's a dog defensively and made a couple shots. And then you have freaking Isaiah Joe making 4 threes, Case and Wallace making 4 threes. So when Wiggins and McCain have a bad night, you know, you can just rely on all the other bench players to just make 4 threes, of course. So yeah, they're probably going to win it all. But yeah, pretty much that's the recap for yesterday. I don't know what we do from here, Lakers. Probably just get some more size. Imagine if we still had AD. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. But yeah. Honestly, my predictions for this series after this is I think it's 4-0 for OKC. And then for Cleveland and Detroit, a little more interesting. I think if the Cavs can keep up the pace they're on right now after this game at home, I think they can probably take the next game. We can see it go. We can see them go 2-up in this series, and then you know from there it's anybody's series at that point. Detroit has been looking good, obviously, but I wouldn't count the Cavs out just yet. I think if they can clean some stuff up get Evan Mobley working a little more aggressive in there, and you know, manage those minutes with Jalen Tyson. I don't know why he's getting so many minutes. Kind of give a little bit more minutes to Strus. Strus been on fire from 3, bro. He didn't have that good of a game, but you know, he could have just a crazy 3-point night. And then, you know, Sam Merrill also looked really good. They just got to clean a couple things up. And honestly, I think they can probably pull it. So I'd probably say at this point, maybe still Pistons in 6, but Cavs are starting to sway me a little bit. So Pistons in 6 and Thunder in 4, man. And yeah, quick shout out before we end it off here for the recap. The pick server has been on fire, guys. Up 566 units in 2026. As you guys can see, all the plays here are tracked here back from like last year. And so all these are tallied up and they're put into basically a spreadsheet. And so, yeah. So basically, if you guys are interested in getting into the server for free, all you guys got to do is use my code JoeFroze on Chalkboard, Underdog, Sleeper, any of these apps, guys. And I will get you guys a week for free in the VIP. Make sure to use my code JoeFroze. Email me a screenshot to this email right here or my Instagram account, and I can get you guys in. And yeah, guys, there's just it's a great community. That's where I post all my picks right here. We had this win as well in the Discord. LeBron over 5.5 rebounds. That was pretty nice. So that came through for us. And then the EV wins for today were also pretty good. We had a 6x cash, 3.5x cash, and another 6x cash. All posted in the Discord here, guys. So up over 100 units in May. So tap my link in bio, guys. And make sure to use my code JoeFroze, and you guys can get in for absolutely free. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Go ahead and